Hello, I'm Adrian, and welcome to Fight Scene Breakdown. Today we're taking a look at the fight sequence from the Arkham Knight cinematic trailer. Everybody knows Batman's origins and what he does, but it was fun to see them being juxtaposed against his father's will. As the father urges his son to not buy fast cars and outrageous clothes, we see exactly those things. The trailer did subtly hint that several of his villains are going to be working together, but more than anything decided to leave the story being open-ended. He bursts out of the Batcave, beats up a couple thugs, and is in pursuit of unspecified henchmen. Batman's cinematic trailers are really something else. They're essentially short Batman films and feature extremely well thought out action sequences with really dramatic lighting. Batman bursting into action is particularly noteworthy. The massive explosion seen in the wide lights up the night, then we cut to a tighter shot revealing the car is perfectly intact. A split-second close-up shows Batman being ejected from his vehicle, and in a shot recalling the Terminator series, we see Batman's silhouette up against the fire and everything slows down for a second as he comes crashing down on the villains. As per usual, his movements involving his whole body are typically shown in a wide, while the close-ups highlight his upper body attacks. We have two small fight sequences in this trailer, and the first belongs to everyone's favorite psychiatrist turned supervillain Harley Quinn. She dodges some gunfire, kicks the gun out of the officer's hands, and in a practically simultaneous motion, blocks the officer's punch while countering with a cross of her own. She follows through with the motion and with the added momentum of rolling off the officer's back, clocks the other officer with an acrobatic kick resembling a form of wushu. But the first officer is not out yet, so with a firm grip, she launches her knee straight up into his temple, a very common technique in both Muay Thai and Krav Maga. Now let's take a look at Batman, who's a perfect example of a man who can non-lethally take out a group of enemies with a powerful set of moves. Take this guy for instance. He takes control of the man's handgun by grabbing it before he has a chance to lift it and slams him into the vehicle with a perfectly executed elbow strike. Again, both are practically simultaneous, a philosophy which is ingrained in Krav Maga where you want to always be attacking as you're defending. He easily knocks the gun out of the assailant's hand considering he's just been elbowed to the head and finishes him off with a hammer fist. Batman easily dodges the incoming blows with blunt objects and executes a subdued jump spin hook kick, trying to keep as low to the ground as possible while still delivering the devastating impact of the technique. What he does next is only really recommendable when you happen to have Batman's gauntlets. You never want to try to block the blunt force of an object hurling at you with your forearms, as they will most likely shatter. But in Mr. Wayne's case, they easily block the impact, giving him an opportunity to hit the man with his own weapon and twist the man's arm into a standard behind the back arm lock, easily allowing him to slam him into the car. The final thug is dealt with in a manner directly echoing the game. He tosses his cape forward, distracting the villain, and comes roaring back with a reverse elbow. What did you guys think of the fight? Which fight would you like me to analyze next? Subscribe, and you can follow me on my Twitter, Instagram, and brand new Facebook fan page, Godzillarex. See you next time.